me, to switch from CSC to OIS took me 10 years. Bullying on the internet is a problem. It's a big problem, like stalkers. And it's there, and it's real, and it's growing, and it's becoming a problem, and will become a big industry. But there's a few things I just want to put in your mind to have a think about. The first is the bully. Why are they bullying? Typically the bully is bullying because they want attention. They want support, they want to be heard, they want to be loved. It's their cry for help. And bullies are often very well educated, intellectually very smart people, so they know how to manipulate and hide things in words and disguise messages through the words or the tweets that they might put inside a blog or your blog or wherever they might post. But deep down, their need is for love and support. That's the bully. Then of course you've got the victim. You, the person who's on the end of it. I've been on the end of it. I'm sure many of you have been on the end of it. And it's nasty, it's harmful, it affects your health, it affects your sleep, it can affect your sex life, it can affect all parts of your life because it makes you feel uncomfortable, because it is uncomfortable. As the victim of an online bully, there are lots of places that you can get professional help. You can search for those on Twitter, on Google, and increasingly you can find those all over the internet. So if you need professional help and support, those services are there. If you need more sophisticated help, the professional services like the police and support services around the police do have additional teams now that can help you with this subject, particularly if it moves from bullying to stalking. But as the victim, to deal with the issue, one of the ways I've got used to dealing with the issue myself is the bullier or the bullyee is the person who's looking for the help. It's them who's screaming for the support. So if you can try and switch your mind round and think the inverse or think the opposite of the way you're feeling about the pain and transfer your pain over to them and see that it's them in pain, it'll allow you to deal with the situation in a much better way. And it's critical online to be supportive of everyone around you. It's very hard to do this. It's easy for me to say, it's very hard to do this, and be supportive even of your critics, because some of those critics are bullies. This is a big problem. It is a growing problem. No one really knows how to solve it. There's a lot of anger on the internet. It comes out in the form of videos and words and tweets and blogs and so on. It is something we're going to have to deal with internationally, globally, professionally, with the right experts. And it's something that's going to be solved probably over the next 10 or 20 years, not overnight. And it will become a profession, I think, and an industry in its own right. But for you, as a victim, try and transfer your pain back to the person who's giving you the pain and realise the pain is there, to the person who is the bully or has been bullying or accused of bullying. Recognise the pain is deep inside you and that you can get professional help to deal with it, to release that anger, wherever source it may come from. This is a new industry, really, online, and it's growing, and it will become, I think, a specialist professional help identification certified over the next 10 years.